sandwich is over 2,000 years in the making. Let's talk about the history of the eggplant Parmigiana sandwich. So eggplant was first domesticated in South and Southeastern Asia in regions like India and South China over 2,000 years ago. Then it reaches the Mediterranean through Arab trade routes. And by the time of the Islamic rule of Sicily from 827 to 1091 CE, eggplant was already being cultivated there. Because of this Arab agricultural influence, Sicily likely had access to eggplant much earlier than the rest of the mainland of Italy did. And early on, eggplant wasn't being prepared with any tomatoes because tomatoes weren't in Italy until the 16th century after the Columbian Exchange. One of the earlier versions that we're seeing of this is from 1786 out of Naples from a cookbook author named Vincenzo Corrado. Here the eggplant is sliced, it is dusted in a flour and fried, it's layered with cheese and herbs, and it's baked. So this is very much more a la casserole first before we're gonna get there, I promise. And then we're flashing forward also in Naples, but it's now 1837. Ippolito Cavalcanti's book is referencing a composition similar to the other one, but now it includes a stew broth or a tomato sauce. And where the name came from, let's talk etymology for a second, Parmigiana is also up for debate. There are a few different theories out there, but one that seems to resonate the most, which I find pretty interesting, is the Sicilian word Parmigiana, which, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, refers to the wooden slats, the little slits in a window. So you know what I'm talking about, right? And ties into the layering of that casserole dish. Now, the eggplant Parmigiana sandwich, this is an Italian-American invention. So we're in the 20th century and there's a big diaspora of Italian communities that are coming to bigger cities like New York. And in these deli cultures, all of a sudden this whole concept of the hero, or however you refer to it, sub, hero, hoagie, start to become very popular. There's a sense of this is portable, it is filled with delicious ingredients that all really work, that are familiar from back home, but just adapted to the new culture. And so you start to see these parm sandwiches pop up all over and in different variations too. So of course we have eggplant parmesan, but then we also have chicken and veal parmesan, all very popular. And of course, if you want to learn more about the history of the eggplant Parmigiana sandwich, you can tune into the latest episode of this Sprung on Food. You can watch the video on YouTube at the I Am Sprung channel, or you can listen as a podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Just search for Sprung on Food.